me something to drink? I only got a little bit left.
Yung upuan. Gumalaw ang upuan.
What flavor do you want?
Tayo dyan.
Herbal. Hey. Yeah. Hey. No.
After hearing his girlfriend in trouble, Tony ran into the kitchen and the blade found its mark.
Hello mga ka-OER. Welcome to Sir OER Overreaction. Ang video na bibigyan ng reaction ay mula sa Project Dark Knight Horror. At ito ay pinamagatang Demonic Videos, Legit Evil Paranormal. Okay, kakayanin mo bang mag-isa na manood dito? Okay, patayin mo na ang ilaw. At simulan mo na ang ating panunood. By the way, sa mga susunod ko na mga segment ay magkakaroon tayo ng interview mula sa mga ghost hunters from Mindanao. Abangan po niyo yan. Nakaabang na po sa pila si Donsky kay Gash TV. So kung ready na, samahan po ninyo ako. Tara! Simulan na natin.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Do this. No, I need to leave. I need to. No.
Wala pa lang.
Oh, my fucking leg. It's my house. You need to leave. Okay, no.
Oh, legit. Tumayagin yung balahibo ko. May chapter 1 po. Sige, tuloy.
The Curse of Chronicles 7.
Enjoy ito.
The following case you're about to witness has affected this young man mentally, physically, and religiously so badly that he said on multiple occasions that if he doesn't get help, he won't want to carry on. And I think you know what I mean by that. I've been researching and watching him now for a couple of weeks, and I gotta say, this is one of the bad ones. As the haunting starts, you'll witness firsthand it progressing to the point where all it wants to do is scare him. The young man claims he is haunted by a demon of a little girl called Lucia, and the haunting gets so bad that
yan talaga. Lucia, ha? Okay. Lucia, nakakatakot. Inom muna tayo bago natin simulan, ha? Tara!
he literally begs for his life. So sit back and get comfortable and turn off the lights and get ready for my deep dive of Chronicles 7 and Lucia, the demon child. The case you're about to watch comes from Argentina and this young man who lives on his own. For the last few years, he's been experiencing paranormal activity in his home. It started slow with taps and bangs, but over a period of a year, it suddenly got very aggressive. It's got to the point now that the young man's life is in danger. So he started recording the activity from his home and uploaded it to social media in the hopes that people like you and I will watch it and help. I believe that this is real paranormal activity, but I'm also no fool. I know there are thousands of fake videos out there, and that's why I need your help. So together, let's analyze the case as it unfolds before us. Let's begin. So Chronicles was at college studying fashion with his best friend and roommate, but unfortunately, something tragic happened. One night, on her way home, she was followed and attacked by a group of men. And very sadly, she didn't make it. This affected Chronicles very badly, he started drinking heavily and started taking drugs. Because of his addictions, his studies got affected and he stopped caring. One day, he decided to give up on his education altogether and follow his dream about becoming a singer. He had a different outlook on life because his best friend was taken from him so suddenly. This made him want to chase other goals. He was doing well. He learned to play instruments. The electric guitar was his favorite. And he started writing his own material. And in his heart, he was moving on. But Chronicus was about to do something that would put his life in danger and send him back onto the drink and on a one-way ticket to depression as he spiraled downwards.
Kitang-kita sa mga mukha, no? Bigat ng nararamdaman, no? Ni Chronicus. Okay, so stress na stress. Siguro hindi uso dyan yung patawag sa mga pare. Ano po?
See?
Dapat pinapatawag yung pare, at saka binasbasan kaya. Yun na siguro yun. Pero tuloy tayo.
Chronicus missed his longtime best friend. So, one day, he decided to use a Ouija board to make contact with her.
Yan lang.
It's not...
Yun lang ang mali. Bakit gumamit ka ng Ouija board? Napakaraming kwento, napakaraming pelikula na nagpapakita na kung saan ang Ouija board po ang dahilan kung bakit kumbaga nagagalit yung mga espiritu na tinawag kasi nagambala sila. Ano po? So, tara tuloy tayo.
Clear who pointed them in that direction or who told him about the Ouija board. But what I do know is his best friend didn't make contact. But unfortunately for Chronicus, something else did. Something not of this world. Something evil. And something that would take over his home, his health, and his life.
Umalis ka na lang dyan, sana. Wala sa loob mismo, no?
Está a todos lados, amigo, la escucho todo el tiempo, boludo, la escucho todo el tiempo. Está ahí, está ahí, está ahí, está ahí. Amigo, amigo. Lucía está acá, de vuelta haciéndome mal, otra vez. Eso se movió recién.
Mali ang natawagan. Gusto yung kaibigan niya. Demonyo pala, oh.
Recién, y después acá, en el baño, se empezó a mover. Mira, 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 mira.
In the next short clip, you can see Chronicus crying yet again. He's on the very edge of a full-blown nervous breakdown. He hears something move and the camera pans across the room. Suddenly, you get a glimpse of the Ouija board that started all of this trouble. Keep your eyes on the board.
Y no tener que subir estas cosas, pero Es el único momento. Concha de tu madre, ¿ves? Quería relajarme un segundo poniendo música tranquila.
Uy,
Yo me trato.
Alis ka na dyan, Doy.
¡Fuck! ¡Ve, boludo! El agua en el coso, chabón. Me quiero tratar de relajar. La voy a agarrar, no sé, amigo. No sé qué mierda hacer. ¡La puta madre, che!
While he was talking to his viewers on a live one night, Chronicus and everyone watching all caught a glimpse of something terrifying.
Ya, boludo, se me fue la guacha. Amigo, mirá lo que haces. Boludo. Sí, muy trabajo.
En un momento
Saan dyan?
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
So legit talaga, no? Kasi, ang plato, ano? Biro mo na kung inyong nakita yun, ang plato nahulog. Hindi basta-basta nahulog, kundi parang tumayo pa. Kaya, ito, mas legit talaga ito. Parang may gusto sumayaw sa kanya.
In this short clip, Chronicus is recording a song for his YouTube channel, and during editing, that's when he noticed an apparition of a little girl sneaking past him. If you look carefully, you can make out a little girl in a dress with long dark hair.
Katakot naman.
No sé.
Chronicus.
Yo no sé qué mierda hacer, boludo. Las cosas se mueven solas en mi cuarto todo el tiempo. ¿Entendés? Se mueven resarpados, se mueven re brusco. Y después me dicen cualquier cosa, ¿entendés? ¡Basta, boluda! ¡Basta! ¡Basta! ¡Cortala! ¡Cortala!
May gustong pumasok.
Before I play the next clip, I want you to put your volume up and listen very carefully. As Chronicus opens the cupboard door in his bedroom that he believes Lucia lives in, he suddenly hears something that sends shivers down my spine. Listen.
Se están escuchando de vuelta el llanto de bebé que lo hace Lucía para atormentarme a mí. Acá. Acá a las 3 de la mañana se escucha siempre el ruido de un bebé. Estoy solo, no hay nada. Lucía, es Lucía, y no me deja tranquilo. No sé dónde está. Está ahí, siempre la veo ahí. What the fuck? No. ¡Esta mierda! Acá a las 3 de la mañana se escucha siempre el ruido de un bebé. solo. No hay nada. No hay nada. No hay nada. Lucía. Lucía. No me deja tranquilo. No sé dónde está. No sé dónde está. No sé dónde está. Está ahí. Siempre la veo ahí. Siempre la veo. What the fuck? No, 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 no. ¡Esta mierda! ¡Esta mierda! ¡Esta mierda!
Did you see what fell out of the cupboard? Could it be that Lucia is attached to the Ouija board? All the time that Chronicus was being haunted, he was on his own. There isn't any information about his parents or siblings. All I know is he is dealing with this paranormal problem by himself, and this case is unfolding right now. Slowly by slowly, day by day, his psyche starts to take a nosedive. Plus, not getting any sleep on top of the drink and drugs, and things wasn't looking good. He just wanted answers as to why Lucia was doing this. So, he asked her.
Lucía, si estás acá, presentate y no me hagas daño.
Akala ko lang lalabas. Matlog. Wala, wala. Wala.
Let me know down in the comments if you can see anything in the doorway in the background.
Wala, wala.
He started getting obsessed with calling out to the spirit every night because he just wanted answers. But this was going to turn out to be another bad idea. All of his troubles started because he called out to a spirit and it answered. And now, here he was calling out to the spirit again by name.
Amigo, estoy escuchando cómo suena esa escalera todo el tiempo. Acá en casa. Y estoy solo. No hay nadie. Se escucha fortísimo, amigo.
If you've watched Project Dark Knight for some time, then you would have seen this kind of activity before. We've seen it in many hauntings, and we know this to be a scare tactic to create fear, and in turn, the fear is what ghosts, poltergeists and demons feed on. I'm still waiting for that individual who doesn't turn and run. Yes, I know in the heat of the moment it's hard and very frightening, but if you think logically about it, the spirit wants you to be scared. From this point on, the haunting changes gears and gets more violent. Remember, this is supposed to be the spirit of a little girl called Lucia. Remember, she presented herself as a little girl in a dress with long dark hair. Well, would the spirit of a child do things like this?
Son las 3 de la tarde y Lucía ya arranca desde temprano, ¿entendés? Ya empieza a importar cada vez menos si es de noche, si son las 3 de la mañana, si son las 12 de la noche. ¿Dónde está? Está por acá. Está por acá. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Mira. ¿Cómo que?
Como la unión, ano, na yung kuha na yun.
Why?
Wala naman. Delikado.
¿Qué es eso? What the fuck? Lucía está acá y me está tratando de hacer mal. What the fuck? Amigo. Se está moviendo eso, yo no lo estoy moviendo, boludo. Amigo, se está moviendo la mano. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Now, think about all you've seen that
Tumayo bang balahibo nyo gaya sa akin? Creepy.
far and ask yourself this. Do you think the spirit of a little girl is capable of that? Or is it more likely that it's actually something more evil?
Sí.
¡Ay, boludo!
Hila? Yun yung kamay niya.
¡Ay, boludo! Todo el tiempo, todo el tiempo, todo el tiempo. Están pasando cosas. Están pasando cosas.
Brad, tapo mo yung video, Brad. Yan ang dahilan.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Quiero cerrar esto. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Amigo, no, 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 no. What? No, 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 no puede ser, no puede. ¿Qué mierda querés? ¿Qué mierda querés? Déjame tranquilo y solo, ¿qué querés? ¿Dónde estás? ¿Dónde mierda estás? ¿Dónde estás? No, 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 no. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ella está acá, Lucía está acá. What the fuck? No sé qué está pasando, pero Lucía no me deja. Un segundo, tranquilo. Está moviendo todo el tiempo.
Paranoid na.
La puerta, la cara se está reflejando. Ay, ay. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? No, 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 no!
It's finally got too much for Chronicus. He can't take it anymore. As he tells the camera that he hasn't slept properly in months and he feels that he's losing his grip on reality. I really feel bad for him because he's on his own. And yes, he's made a few terrible mistakes, but his heart was in the right place.
Se están escuchando ruidos acá en el living. What the fuck? ¿Ves, amigo, que lo que te digo es posta, boludo?
Dalawang ceiling na talaga, no? Yung Ako, talagang kitang-kita, oh. Legit na legit. Kawawa naman tao.
Y se escuchan ruidos, amigo, no te estoy jodiendo, no te estoy jodiendo. Es Lucía, amigo, es Lucía, que no me deja tranquilo. Es Lucía que... What the fuck? Estoy escuchando música que viene de acá. Y estoy solo. Mira.
Paraning na ito.
What the fuck?
Hindi ito aalis sa bahay, sure ko lang.
What the fuck? No.
And then one day, this happened during a live.
Que es como el guión, y mientras puedas tener algo para poder grabar y hacer música. No, pero chat, escuchen, es importante esto, porque lo más importante a la hora de hacer música. A la hora de hacer música. Amigo, acaban. No, para. No. Voy a filmar todo porque acabo de ver una fucking mano que vino desde acá y estoy solo en mi casa. O sea, es como medio como... No, no, no. No, no, no. ¡Ay! Acaba de subir las escaleras. Acaba de subir las escaleras. ¿Ven? Suena el piano, sube las escaleras. ¿Qué querés, Lucía? ¿Qué querés, Lucía? ¿Qué querés? ¿Qué querés, Lucía? ¿Qué querés?
This was Chronicus 1 month ago.
Tsura
As
niya.
you can see, his health has taken a nosedive. This haunting has taken a lot out of him. The spirit, who claims to be that of a little girl, has managed to break him
Wow,
down
ano
physically,
yung tsura nito?
mentally, and spiritually. His friends are too scared to come over in case something happens to them. It's also managed to isolate him, and it's wearing him down day by day. The spirit doesn't let him sleep, which means he's always tired, and he feels that he's losing his mind. In fact, he's even made that comment a few times. There are 4 stages to a demonic possession. Some people will tell you there's 3, but technically, it's 4. Number 1. The first is manifestation. It's when he made contact with the board. He hears it and gets a glimpse of the demon from the corner of his eye, here and there. He knows it's in his home. Number 2 is infestation. In some hauntings, you will get bad smells like rotten meat or sulfur, sort of like the smell of a firework
Baho.
after they've gone out.
Mabaho. Yes,
Also, you might experience bugs and flies in your home. The homeowner is now fully aware that something is dwelling in his home. He can't shake the feeling, he can't see it, but he can feel it. It's foreboding, and there's an underlying feeling of an impending doom. The third stage is oppression. The demon does not directly attack the person, but influences his behavior and takes charge of a person's life.
Gaya sa kanya.
The
Yung
person
guilty.
under oppression will be lonely and will be cut off from family and friends. This
Reality
is to
and
isolate them and make them weak, because when you're alone, you're not that much of a threat. And this is the stage that I believe Chronicus has reached. If I'm wrong, I'm glad for him. But if I'm right, then that means the next stage is stage 4, full demonic possession. And you don't need to be told what that means. I didn't show you all of his videos because there's a lot, but because I'm invested in the case now, I will keep an eye open and report my findings every couple of months. But in the meantime, there's something you can do to help him fight and lift his spirits. Jump over to his TikTok account and let him know you care. But don't forget, in the comments, tell him the Dark Knight sent you. Thank you.
Chapter 2.
Help, my house is haunted. In the last few weeks, a brand new TikTok account has just sprung up. The homeowner is not interested in social media views or YouTube channels. He's just a normal, down-to-earth dad, and for some reason or other, happens to have some of the most creepiest paranormal activity I've seen for a while. Up until last month, he never even had a TikTok account. The only reason he made one is to ask people like you and I for help. At the moment, there's only 8 videos on his account, but like I said,
This is the result of the following video. I have torn ACL, torn MCL, and ruptured meniscus. Okay. Nahulog.
this account is brand new, and the case has only just surfaced. This haunting is only 6 months old, but he's lived in the property a lot longer.
Right, I've been experiencing this for like, I don't know, about 6-7 months.
Last resort.
And literally constantly I'm just getting noises, I'm getting knocking. tonight it's like this clicking noise, almost like the film Predator or something. Anyway, I've kind of just ignored it because I'm a skeptic. I don't believe in shit. If you just ignore it, whatever.
Can't believe it. Hey,
Right, I hope that's
try to ignore it.
but I've been watching this one guy on TikTok, Dude My House is Haunted, and he's had loads of people helping him, commenting, literally every 5 seconds. So I'm going to start filming it. I was speaking to someone, they said that you need to ask them what they want. I'll try that. Is anyone that... Are you literally fucking kidding me?
Naririnig nyo yung ano, click, no? Parang clicking.
Yeah, I'm not... I don't know if you can see on camera, my hand is literally shaking. Fuck, no, I'm done. No, fuck that.
Yun.
Over the following weeks, I'll do my research and contact the homeowner and fill in the blanks. In the first video, it starts off with this weird clicking noise, but over the next few videos, things are about to change. There's an underlying theme, and that is, every time he starts to talk, the noise gets louder and closer, and objects start to move. The homeowner has taken up a stance that if you ignore it, it doesn't exist. Now, ignoring it is the best course of action, but he doesn't stick to the plan. You can tell that the noise is starting to grate on the homeowner's sanity, and things are only going to get worse.
Okay.
Any advice, please?
Okay. So I'm just sat here.
Gasping.
I said I were going to start trying to document it. I've been trying to watch this. Literally, fucking shit myself. It's literally just the corner of the sofa. I'm trying to watch this. I swear to God, I can hear like whispering. Right, I'm going to listen for a minute. I hate doing this. I don't know why I've decided to do this. So I'm just trying to watch TV. I swear I just keep hearing whispering. About 10 minutes ago, I just heard like 3 really loud.
Bumubulong, ha?
Right, okay. I'm going to flip it because nobody wants to see my ugly face, and I'm going to sit and listen. I'm going to be quiet. See if anyone else can hear it.
Long breath.
Right, so I can hear like clicking. You literally... That's happened about 4 times as well, to be fair, but I just thought that was my TV pissing out. Right. Listen outside because it sounds like dripping, but it's red hot in England.
4 clicks.
Fuck's sake. Where am I supposed to go? I don't know where I'm supposed to go though. There's my little fairy lights. I don't know where else I'm supposed to go. What do I do? Just walk outside or stay inside? Yeah, I'm done. I don't know what.
Grabe, no?
You will now notice straight away that the clicking noise has been replaced with something far more sketchy. I don't know about you, but to me, it sounds like someone inhaling or breathing. Whatever it is that's making that sound, it's very close. This doesn't strike me as your typical haunting. Firstly, it's only been a few months, but the activity is advanced. Also, I can sense a threatening undertone in all the videos. Basically, I can sense something very evil in his home, and I think you'll agree with me once you've seen the cupboard video.
Okay.
Listen.
I'm just trying to watch TV again. I just keep getting the same thing over and over. I'm sorry if I get emotional. The people are telling me that I need to speak to it. People that I do want to know what it wants. Who are you?
Yan, tanungin mo.
Oh man, shaking. Who are you? This is my house. You need to leave. Okay, no. Oh, for fuck's sake, why? I don't think I can do this. No, I need to leave. I need to. No! Oh, my fucking leg.
Na.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Fuck. Ow, ow. No, I need to leave. Oh, fuck. Ow, ow. Been back a few days, went away for a bit after that. Nothing's happened for the past couple of days. Sat trying to watch this and
Wow, ano man.
I swear I can hear things again. I'm not sure what people want me to do though, because I'm getting... I hope everyone heard that. Right, everyone keeps telling me I need to look. For God's sake.
Diyan sa kabila. Kabilang kwarto, pre. Yan.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to say, to be honest. No, that was me. That's just the door.
May kumakatok ka.
Oh, fuck.
Narinig nyo rin yun, ha?
That's just outside, I can hear cars. I feel like I heard something banging here, but... Honestly, I don't know what to do at this point. can't even ask. Everyone's had so many recommendations. I feel like people are trying to hold me back. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
The following clip sent shivers down my spine because it's obvious that things have now got worse. The paranormal activity has escalated to poltergeist activity, and now objects are now moving. And worse still, the entity followed the homeowner upstairs. The haunting is progressing and getting stronger right in front of our eyes. Now, watch the cupboard.
Hi everyone. I literally just laid in bed trying to sleep. I had to turn my lamp on. I'm usually alright in my bedroom. Sorry if the camera's shaking.
Dapat kasi di ba? Nagpatawag siya ng pari para basbasan. Ang iba, mga, yung may, gaya ba kay Id Kawalig ba yan? Kawalig, di ba? Kausap yung espiritu, napalisin. Parang hindi ata uso sa kanila dyan kasi.
I'm usually alright in my bedroom. I think this is like one of the first times that I've heard anything upstairs.
Parang may sumilip pa.
Please tell me someone.
Wala rin siguro to. Parang di rin yata marunong tumawag sa Panginoon o magdasal. Yun.
I don't want to look at that. Yeah, I'm usually fine in my bedroom, but I've gone to sleep. I woke up wide awake. I didn't know if it was a dream or not. It felt like someone shouted in my ear. Whoa. I don't know what to do. Is there anyone? If there's anyone that can help, then help. I'm sure that door keeps opening. I don't know if I'm going mad though.
Oh, may tunog.
I don't know if there's any way to turn my volume up for the microphone, because I can hear things, but I don't know if... No. Right, do you know what? Everyone keeps telling me not to be scared, so I'm not. I'm not going to be. There's nothing that can hurt me. There is nothing that can hurt me. I'm not afraid. Okay. Hi everyone. I'm actually not on my own tonight for a change. Hey.
Akala ko may multo, sabi niya kanina daw siya nag-isa. Loko ka, Matthew, ah.
Having a couple of drinks because this idiot's not been around for weeks and weeks. We've not had anything really tonight until you start asking questions because
I'm an idiot.
Yeah. I thought you heard a whisper. I don't know if it was just me. Every time you seem to ask questions, it does seem to happen. What? Did that open or was that in my head? I actually feel a lot less scared tonight, but... Okay.
Yeah.
That's you! Sorry.
Well, I can ask you some more questions.
Demonic.
Well, no. That sounded like it were literally next to me.
Yeah.
Lakas ng tunog.
I think I need to get off.
Pero lagi mga tao nito.
Yeah, but everyone does keep telling me to ask questions, so if you're happy to do it.
Yeah, I'll ask questions, yeah. you make a noise, make yourself known.
Obviously, there's going to be nothing that I'm recording. I do feel a lot better that I've got you next to me. You watch most of the videos, don't you?
Yeah, I watch most of the videos, yeah.
Well, you've had it in real life anyway.
Yeah.
But it always seems to be worse when he's here, to be fair. But when you're here, it makes me feel better. Yeah, I thought.
Yeah.
I thought you had something like that. Should we just listen for a minute?
You can do, yeah.
My hand's starting to bleed shake now. That you?
No. How about me?
May tunog talaga.
That is you.
It's not.
Yeah, I don't like it when we ask stuff.
I can ask again if you want.
No, I don't like it when you ask stuff, to be fair.
Do you with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll ask a question. Are you ready?
No, I don't.
I'm gonna.
No, I'm turning it off.
No.
No, I'm turning it off.
Like I said, this haunting is brand new and only just surfaced in the last few weeks. Hopefully, the homeowner will get some much needed help and the paranormal activity
Ayan.
will stop. I'll be keeping an eye on this channel for any future updates to come.
Yan, dapat.
Project Dark Knight Horror will be there to catch the action from the world of the paranormal.
Help 1111.
If you've seen something scary, creepy, or amazing, and you've captured something paranormal on camera, or maybe you're a paranormal investigator and you need some help to get your content out there, or you might be unlucky enough to live in a haunted house and you need some help and answers because you think you're all alone. Well, you're not. Project Dark Knight Horror is here for you.
Let's support
So send in
Project
your
Dark Knight
videos,
Horror.
photos, clips,
Email.
links, and absolutely anything to do with the paranormal.
Please support Project Dark Knight Horror, okay? They get lots of content that's very creepy. So if you have experienced something like this, then you may email them and then share your videos to be featured in one of their videos, of course. So let's continue.
To Project Dark Knight. The email
Project Dark Knight.
is on screen. Thank you.
Okay. Next. Chapter 3.
The full story of Dude, My House is Haunted. The following case has been around for some time and everyone knows about it. It has been said by a lot of top names in the paranormal field that this channel highlights some of the best paranormal evidence to date, and there is not one person who disputes it.
Yes.
Basically, I'm saying it's 100% genuine paranormal activity.
Legit.
This channel has been
100%.
covered by a lot of top names, but I've been asked by the homeowner as well as my viewers to do my own thing. So, with that in mind, this is my deep dive of Dude, My House is Haunted. This is Tony. You know him better from the TikTok account Dude, My House is Haunted. So he's been living in this house for just over 10 years. In those 10 years, he's experienced knocks and taps, but nothing significant. But in the last 2 years, something changed. When moving into this house, he had no idea that his life was about to be turned upside down and that he was about to be thrust into a paranormal nightmare, and he had no idea why this happened. Tony's wife died in 2006, so he moved into this house and lived his life as a bachelor, and he lived that way for a number of years. Little did he know that in the years to come, Tony would meet Eb, and she would become his new girlfriend, and she would bring happiness back into his life. But that was months in the future. One morning, on the 18th of August 2021, Tony was outside his home chatting with a friend on the porch who was leaving. Now remember, he hadn't met his girlfriend yet, and Tony lived alone.
I've been living here 10 years and hearing a lot of noises, but figured it was just the house settling, as most houses do. But things got a lot more active over the past year, and this video here is the first one that I documented accidentally. Some activity. Me and a friend of mine were on the porch. He was leaving after visiting. I live here alone, but we hear what sounds like a young woman in the house saying hello and then sorry, is what I think I hear her say. The first time she says hello, you can barely hear it because we're talking over it, but you see our expression. Just watch.
Yeah, it's just
No.
dark. So what's that?
Hello?
Hello?
Just weird.
They both checked inside the house, but they found nothing, and Tony knew something was wrong. Then, the following day, this happened.
Opening because I walked into the kitchen to the refrigerator and I was walking past it and I got about right here and it went and opened behind me and scared the crap and it got my heart thumping. Let's put it that way. Because you don't expect that sound as you're walking by and so close to you, but it hasn't opened since, and I can jump up and down and it won't open. But sometimes I could unplug it and plug it back in and it would stop doing it. But now it's making it.
Tingnan natin.
Whoa! Okay, see, I didn't even move. I wasn't even moving. That's the first time that's happened since the last time. Okay, it's got to be a bed break, but I wasn't moving. Look at that. It's closed, and there's nothing on the edge. There's nothing on the edge that would, like here on this edge, that would push it out. And there's the magnet clip. See, that snap's closed. All right. Fuck, see? That's the freaking noise. Oh my freaking God. All right.
This was a taste of things to come, and soon his life would be filled with sadness and fear. One night, before going to bed, Tony left a camera in the kitchen because up until then, paranormal activity only happened in that room. But that was shortly about to change. On the 24th of August last year, Tony caught something on his camera that really made him nervous, and for the first time, he was worried about staying in his home.
That's insane, guys. I don't even know what to think about that, you know.
Ooh. What else?
You can see nothing's changed since the plate moved and the cabinet's opened. Oh, I guess. moves back into the hallway and sweeps around the corner. And that reminded me of the video I posted, the hall video that caught the dust flying by, and then the mist goes by, and all of a sudden the dust disappears and the orbs show up acting really weird. See these two columns on either side of my TV? Notice this one's away from the wall. That one's up against the wall. I'm sitting here watching videos, and this one moves. So I grabbed my phone because I'm hoping it'll either move again or this one will move again, something. Move it. Oh my God. Fuck.
The reason I play these clips and give you the background information is so we can monitor the activity from the beginning right through to the end. In this video, you'll see the haunting progress right through to the homeowner moving out because of a physical attack. Tony starts to realize that something is dwelling in his attic.
Okay. Since I left the cemetery the other day, it's been really quiet around here. But this morning I'm sitting here having coffee, and one of these masks banged behind my head. I don't know which one it was, but it freaking scared the crap out of me because it's been so quiet. What the fuck was that shit? That was the fucking attic. Look, that string's
Yun, gumagalaw. Sa attic nga.
That was the fucking attic. Oh my God. Fuck, that's hard to pull down. What the fuck? That was the attic. That's what that sounded like. Holy shit. I swear, I hear somebody walking in my hallway.
Naku, tingnan ang mukha mo, tay. Stress na stress din ito.
Like pacing.
Na paranormal expert. Footsteps.
You hear that? I think whatever this spirit is a morning person because there's been a lot of activity. A lot of activity in the morning.
So Tony starts to realize that at different times of the day, there are different types of activity happening in his home. First thing in the morning, Tony gets woken up by banging that comes from the attic. Then, a few hours later, he would hear the sound of someone walking up and down the hallway. He'd hear it walking away, and then less than a minute later, he'd hear the footsteps coming back. Now, imagine for a second just how terrifying that would be. You're in your home by yourself, and you can hear someone walking just outside your door. He wasn't getting any sleep at night because of the noises, and let's be honest, could you sleep in a house like that?
No.
And then, when he'd finally fall asleep, the attic ghost would wake him up. And then he'd spend the next few hours huddled alone in the living room, listening to the walker just outside his door. I'm trying to put you into Tony's shoes because a lot of people don't understand how he felt and how this affected him and still does. And soon, things were going to get to a whole new level of bad.
Because it's been a rough morning. I thought I was calm enough to make this, so I'll try to get through without, Remember I said I didn't know how I'd react if, this thing started touching me?
because I'd heard my hall walker again this morning, so I decided to grab my phone and go into the hallway and see if I could catch it. And I could hear it at the end of the hall, so I had the camera facing me, and I turned around so everyone could see over my shoulder, so you could hear how loud the walking is. Because from the living room, I don't know if everybody could hear it very well in that other video, but it was loud to me. It started walking towards me, and I feel a hand on my back. It terrified me. I froze. And it felt like an energy by my head here, like if you had your eyes closed and somebody leaned in, you would still feel them there. You wouldn't hear them breathing, but you could feel that, like.
Up until now, Tony's held it together, but let's be honest, most of us would have moved out by now. A very emotional Tony tries to keep his tears in because of what just happened, but it becomes too much for him. And he starts to realize whatever's in his home is not as friendly as he first thought.
Hey guys,
Having a bug.
is back. I'm gonna go into the hallway and see if I can hear. Sounds like it's down at the end of the hallway. Right back there.
Naririnig siya sa attic.
Fuck. That felt like somebody's right standing behind me. Holy fuck. That was somebody right behind me. It felt like their face was right here. Like they were really tall. I was frozen. I couldn't move.
Tay, tumawag ka na ng mga expert tayo, ng paranormal tayo. Hirapan ka na, oh. Mata mo, grabe na ang ibag, oh.
What the fuck?
Tawag ka ng mga kaibigan mo tayo.
That's not my wife. And that's not Miss Potter. That felt like something really tall.
Malapit lang daw.
As Tony turns the camera to look over his shoulder, the sound of a door closes behind him, and as he looks down the hallway, the floorboards creak under the weight of something walking towards him. The next few seconds are filled with silence because Tony can feel a dark, heavy presence right behind him, and he can't move. Finally, the entity breaks his hold, and Tony can move. So immediately after the update in the car, Tony left the house and visited his brother.
Yan, tama.
And over the weekend, they got in a minister and gave the house a blessing.
Yun.
But it didn't work. You see, for the home to be free of ghosts, first it must be cleansed, and then the house must be sealed on all four corners of the property. And then, and only then, can the house be blessed. These procedures have rules and must be done properly. So, before you think about getting a priest in to bless your home, first, do your research.
Dapat
A
malinis
few
ba?
days after the failed blessing, something was caught on the front doorbell camera. And what it showed was creepy. all of a sudden you see a white, smoky apparition appear from inside the house, and it casually floats down the path. If the home was cleansed first, and then protected, and then blessed, this wouldn't have happened.
Tama.
I've been hearing knocking noises.
Alam mo na sa mga kasalanan, bago magtawag ng pari, para i-bless.
That was it there. Shit. I'm gonna go around this fucking way so I can see. I don't hear anything now. The fucking light just came on. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. The freaking light is on.
Ano nakalagay doon?
Sieges have
I've been hearing knocking noises up in the attic all morning. I don't know what the hell it is, but
Tingnan natin. Para mabasa natin yung ano.
shit. I'm gonna go around this fucking way so I can see.
Yan. Oops. Light turns on.
Light just came on.
Umilaw.
Kidding me? Holy shit. The freaking light is on. Fuck. Hey everyone, I just wanted to let everyone know that Eb and I are okay. We're staying at my son's house. We've been there for weeks now. I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to stay there, but I was going to go tomorrow to the house to pick up some stuff that we desperately need, and I get this weird ring notification, and I'm at a loss for words.
Punta siya sa anak niya. Muna. Ayun. Bumukas nga, oh. Takot. Baka magtiklop pa yan.
Anyone who has one of these ladder extensions installed in their home will know you have to pull the cord really hard to open it. So there's no way that this could have opened on its own. And
Hey babe, can you make me something to drink? I only got a little bit left.
Yung upuan. Gumalaw ang upuan.
What flavor do you want?
Tayo siya.
Terrible. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Can you no.
After hearing his girlfriend in trouble, Tony ran into the kitchen and the blade found its mark. Tony had to go to the hospital and undergo a few stitches, but things could have been far, far worse, and luckily the couple escaped with their lives. I guess now only one question remains, and that is, will the entities follow Tony to his new home?
Nakaharap pa sa camera, oh. Ayun.
Make sure you watch this space to find out, or you can jump over to his TikTok account and show some love and support. But don't forget in the comments, tell him the Dark Knight sent you.
Grabe, ang creepy. Inumin ko muna ito. Kayo ba ay nag-i-enjoy sa ganitong creepy videos? Legit na legit. Walang script dito. Siyempre. Bottoms up. Gracias a Dios. Okay. So, ano ba? Tingin ka sa paligid. Baka... baka may mga tumitingin. Yun ba? Ay, wala. Yun, ay, ito. Okay, so kung kayo po ay nag-enjoy sa ating mga creepy video ngayong gabi, at kapag ikaw ay hindi pa subscriber, please don't forget to subscribe. Napakabilis. Kasi nakikita ko sa analytics ng aking YouTube ay mas marami ang mga non-subscribers ang nanonood. So please, kung bago ka pa lang po, hit the bell, the button bell, and then notification, all mo na para mapanood mo na lahat at updated ka sa mga bagong video na i-upload ko. Okay? Salamat po sa mga nagmamahal at sumusuporta kay Sir OER. Maraming salamat po. Tayo ay mabilis yung pagtaas ng ating views at saka subscribers. So, kung wala po kayo, ay syempre, wala rin ako rito, di ba? So, salamat po sa mga nagko-comment po sa mga good comments at yung mga nagbabash. Okay, so yun. At please, keep on watching all my videos. Okay? So, hanggang dito na lamang po tayo at magkita-kits po tayo sa susunod ko pang mga creepy videos. So, that's all. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.